Hey, good morning everybody. Another drive along today. Oh. Alright. Okay. My thumb is feeling better, but I got a little bit more dexterity without discomfort, but it's still aching. Still recovering. I guess that's another way of saying it. Okay. So I do have more dexterity, but unfortunately, it still aches a little bit right around here, this area. So, all right. So, what am I going to talk about today? Yeah, I got a kayak. You've seen my previous episode here. I got a kayak. So I ordered the WeRide Co-Pilot. Ordered that. So, and yes, I'm wearing my soft body armor. I'm trying to figure out what I need for the kayak. I got a paddle. I got one of those collapsible paddles, real cheap ones. I might get two, so I can just kind of use two hands to row. Maybe if I lose one, I have another one as a backup. Always need a paddle. So what is that saying? You're shit up a creek without a paddle. So always have a paddle. I think that's important. What else? I need a life vest, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna wear the body armor when I go kayaking, or am I gonna ditch the body armor and wear the life vest while I bike with the kayak to go to the river or the lake or the retention pond? Man-made. They're like man-made lakes here, but it's pretty big, pretty decent. I might actually get some good workout out of it, you know, paddling and rowing. I guess I call it boating. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually take it out to the ocean. Maybe not, who knows. It all depends how I feel. It all depends how I feel about the whole thing. So, in any case, I'm excited about that. So I did order the WeRide Co-Pilot. I think it's gonna come Tuesday next week. What?
And the window right back in mine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's outside. It's okay. It's outside. It'll fly away.
I love my ladybug.
Oh, you love Ladybug. You love Ladybug the cartoon too, huh?
She can't fly.
And so I'm already thinking about. I'm trying to think of ways how I can do the retrofitting on the Co-Pilot for the trailer. So I got some idea. I'm not sure how much retrofitting. I think I'm going to use more padding, like for the handlebars. I think I'm going to use padding. You know, those foam padding that you use for swimming, those noodles, or actually just buy some. I think Home Depot sells some padding that you put around your pipes, so I could do that. As far as the seat post, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the seat post. I have an old bike. I could probably use that seat post and try to hack it, do some hack on it to support the weight of the kayak. I don't know if it's going to work. I won't know until I actually get the Weibo Copilot. But the one I ordered is the cheapest one. It's like $80, $90. And it's just steel. You know, I don't know how long I'm going to be using it. So, and the life of it, you know, at least for riding my number 2 around, it's probably going to be, you know, 3 to 5 years at most, maybe. So I'm hoping that I'm really hoping that my number 2 just learns how to go all alone, ride the bike, all that stuff, walk, get smarter. But you know, it's just an excuse for me to buy something, I guess. So my wife thinks, you know, I'm taking care of my children. So I had the kayak laying on in the yard behind the garage, but in front of the house I have a little patch of yard grass there when I did the video. So she saw that. She asked me if one of the neighbors gave that to me, because she knows that I think she's seen a neighbor have a kayak. And I said, and I told her I bought it. So she got all upset at me, like, because I'm gonna be kayaking and enjoying my life. This is the kind of stuff that you know, like, I have to deal with. I don't know if men deal with this or other people, but for some reason I can't be happy unless she's happy, and that's the only time I can be happy. I'm allowed to be happy. I'm allowed to enjoy my life if she's enjoying her life with me. But if she's not enjoying her life, I can't enjoy my life. I'm noticing, you know, we've been married we've been together at least over 20 years, married at least 20 years. Probably, yeah, very close to 20 or over 20 years. And so, what I've noticed is, you know, I wouldn't say we've grown apart, but definitely my feelings about being with her or around her have changed. Like, I don't really want to be with her anymore. I don't want to be around her all that much, unless she's providing some, you know, some sex or something like that. That's kind of about what. And when I think about it, that's kind of the only reason why I'm with her for the most part. So if I could just replace that part with something else, I really don't really want to be around her all that much. And I guess that's natural. I mean, we have children, and I don't think we're going to have any more children. Well, she's been told by the doctor that she can't have any more children. They're not going to do another C-section or cesarean on her. So they only have a limit of how many. Don't know why, but anyways, so I don't think we're gonna have any more children. And so, you know, and plus, as time goes on, I've noticed that she really doesn't care all that much about me. That's the feeling that I get. You know, she only cares because I can provide some shelter and some income, and I basically stopped doing that. I mean, I provide shelter. I have the house. Thank goodness I have the foresight to own a home and pretty much have a very low mortgage, in my opinion. Thank goodness I had the foresight. I don't think my wife didn't have that foresight. She believes, in my honest opinion, she believes that I'll work forever until I die for her, or something like that. I'll be a provider forever until I die, until I can no longer provide. So I just stopped providing a little prematurely, way prematurely, before I died. And I just want to see if she'll stick around. So she's kind of sticking around now because the truth is she can't afford to go on her own. She would have to either live in the car or have no car and take the bus or walk to work, like find some place close to where she works or wherever she will be working, and then walk or take the bus or some other, I don't know, I doubt she'll ride a bike. So so that's kind of the scenario. Right now she's living, I think she's living a good life as it can get for her. That's just my opinion. So that's the only reason why she's not leaving. Otherwise she would have left a long time ago. For me, I guess, you know, we're already married, so, you know, whether she stays with me or not, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not like I can't get another woman. Like, it's kind of strange. Like, my wife in her mind thinks I can't, like, get another woman. Like, she's like the best thing in the world that has ever been introduced into my life, which is not the case. You know, obviously not. There's no woman that is kind of like that. You know, if you look at the reality is, you know, people come and go. You find something, it may not be better, but you always find something, and most of the time it is better to you, in your mind at least. To you, it's better. It's better than the previous, right? Because you're obviously more happy, you're satisfied, right? That's why you found someone else, you know. but you know, women, they think you're like the best thing in the world, one of a kind, unique to you, you know, can't live without you, kind of stuff. Anyways, so yeah, you know, so she's just like she's not here nor there for me. She's just, you know, she does the laundry. You know, sometimes she cooks okay. Most of the time she's horrible at cooking. So she's not a very good cook. She's not a very good housekeeper. She doesn't really provide good income either, but she does like moderately good enough just to be barely useful. That's what she does. That's how she approaches everything, just to be moderately, decently, barely good enough to be useful. And that's the kind of effort she puts in. Anyways, I'm at the stop sign, so I'll talk to you all later. Bye.